So today I really want to talk to you about creating a strong core. Now, a lot of people think when they talk about a strong core that we're talking about our abdominals. And while that's an aspect of it, that's literally what it is, an aspect of the bigger picture. So to make this easier for you, what is our core? Okay. Think about the line of your spine being your entire core. So all the way down from the neck, right? The cervical spine, all the way down to the tailbone. So that's literally like the trunk of our body. That's the biggest area of our body, right? And it's literally our support system. So as we can see, there is more than just our abdominals involved in the core. There's a lot of front body, and it's our entire back body. Now, in order to have a strong core, you need to also have a strong back body. In fact, if you only work the front part of your core, usually this will result in a sore back. So today, I want to take you through a very quick core strengthening practice. We'll be targeting front and back. And what I want you to do is come to lie on your back. Allow the back of your head to be heavy. Chin slightly towards the chest. You should be able to slide your hand underneath your neck. Allow your shoulder blades to be heavy. Allow your tailbone to be heavy. And while the tailbone is heavy, little space for a mouse, okay, underneath the rib cage. Okay. Do your best, but this is a neutral spine. Now you can stay here with the knees together. It says known as corrective posture, great if your back is feeling sore. Or you can let everything go completely. Take your hands into an inverted triangle around your belly button. And as you inhale, I want you to feel your lungs expand, your low back expand, your pelvic floor expand, low back into the mat. As you exhale, in and up towards the spine. So we're going to inhale, everything gets wide, including the pelvic floor. Exhale, in and up towards the spine. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. So we're going to bend our knees, placing the soles of our feet flat to the earth. Tailbone is going to be heavy, tickling the back of the heels with the fingertips if that's appropriate for you. And to start, we can bring our hands onto our hip bones. And as we inhale, I want you to think of taking your tailbone towards your nose, but leaving your bum on the ground. And as you exhale, tailbone towards the earth, okay? So we're going to inhale, tailbone comes heavy, low back is strong, okay? There's no more space here, we're out of neutral. Exhale, lots of space, okay? So just moving in and out from posterior to anterior tilt, good. This one being posterior, this one being anterior, good. And this is a nice way to really release the spine. It's a small but very challenging movement. And if you were to do this on a stability ball, this would be a really nice way to relieve some tension. Great. So we come back to neutral. So again, not too much into the earth, not too high away from the earth, just right, like Goldilocks and her 3 bowls of porridge. Okay. Arms are going to open into a T, or hands can come behind the head. Take the legs wide, you're going to drop the legs to the right, looking to the left elbow or thumb. Come back to center, and then legs to the other side, look to elbow or thumb, good. Just continue here to drop the legs side to side, creating some space in the low back spine. Good. So I don't know about where you are, but in Toronto, it's pretty cold here in December. I mean, it could be colder, but still, let's really heat it up with today's practice. So, when you're ready, we're gonna come into our shred today, or hit yoga move, and I'm gonna demonstrate it first. You're going to let the head be heavy into the hand like it's a bowling ball, okay? Lift up to the base of the ribs. Belly is gonna wanna pooch out here. That's great because the psoas, which is on either side of the spine, is going to fire up. So head is going to be super heavy. You're gonna take knee to the outside of opposite elbow to the best of your abilities. So if you're able to press your head into your hands, that's a nice way to start strengthening the neck. If that becomes too much, leave the head heavy, okay? And I will help you take it further as we progress. So we are going to do 8 rounds today. If you want to do more than that, feel free to train with me or check out my Thursday class. So we are going to get started in 10 seconds. Feel free to rub it out. And if you want to, you can pause it after this round. Repeat it again if you need. So hands are going to come behind the head, lift up to the base of the rib. I want you to start exhaling through the mouth. So the first round is always about good form, getting comfortable with the movement. Head is heavy, belly is tight. 3, 2, stretch it out. I like to slide on the floor here. This is why a yoga mat can be helpful, but I've been feeling kind of restricted from them lately. So again, hands behind the head, maybe take knees to tabletop. So if you need the feet still in the earth, using them as the anchor, that's great. Otherwise, the only thing lifting here in the core is the shoulder blades. Everything else is super heavy. Elbows are towards the ceiling, and you can go faster than I am, stretch it out as you are not talking, okay? You're not teaching this, but I don't want you to go faster than you need. Find a place that's perfect for you. So if I was to do this in my own practice, using that exhale fire, maybe dropping my legs a little lower, head is heavy into the hands. 3, 2, 1, stretch, reach, inhale, last time here. So really exhale, opposite elbow to knee again, belly might pooch up here, head is heavy. We should not be feeling strain in the neck. We're supposed to be making the neck stronger. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Note to you, do not do this sequence after teaching it 4 times today. Oh my God. Okay. When you're ready, hands behind the head. Soles of the feet can start flat. So transferring into belly bonfire. Now, as we exhale, belly comes in and up. So only the shoulder blades are lifting here. This is very intense. Keep your low back heavy. Good. 2, 1. Leg side to side. Maybe eat after this practice, not during. Good. Or not, obviously not during, not before. So again, this time I'm going to take my legs straight. Really press the feet into the ground, whether they're flexed or pointed, and just the shoulder blades are lifted. Belly is tight. Elbows to the ceiling to protect the neck. Oh my God. Oh, laughing hurts. Reach behind. When you're ready, use that exhale through the mouth to make it ferocious. Belly in and up. Remember that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Okay. Our last one, I hope. Yay, it is. When you're ready, make it ferocious. Sometimes it's nice to reach the arms in front. You can be cool here, go side to side. Ooh, that feels pretty good. Otherwise, head is heavy, neck is long. Let's go 3, 2, 1. That sound means you are done. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Place the soles of the feet flat to the earth. Tickle the back of the heels with the fingertips. Press into the feet, lift the hips high to the sky. Arms can come behind you. That feels nice. And slowly roll down the spine one bone at a time. Now, if you have a spine issue, just release the tailbone. Again, strong into big toe, pinky, and heel. Lift the hips, fire up the glutes, arms behind you, head is heavy. Again, space for the hand underneath the neck. And slowly release the spine one bone at a time. One more time. Okay. So we can stay here. Maybe you want to lift the toes. Start to drop your hip down one at a time. Arms can be wherever they need to be for this one. But again, just working out the hips, the low back spine. Good. Building a nice, strong core. When you're ready, release the feet. Slowly release the spine, one bone at a time. Fabulous. Okay. Straighten your legs. Arms behind you. Move that. And I want you to inhale. Exhale, just roll over. So, arms can be into a T or arms in front of you, but you're going to exhale, lift left arm, right leg and chest, and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift right leg or right arm, left leg and chest, and lower. So just continue to extend here. Opposite arm to leg. Every time you exhale, do your best to keep neck in line with your spine. Good. Okay, so just training the back body so it's nice and strong. We're going to take 3 Superman or Superwoman. Big inhale, fill the belly. As you exhale, arms, legs, and chest. Inhale to lower. Exhale, arms, legs, and chest. And lower. One more time. Slowly lower. Oh my God, wrists underneath the shoulders. And we're just going to press into the fingertips, press into the border of the palm, elbows hug in, slowly roll up to an appropriate spot for you. And I like to gently just wave the spine. Good, that feels so great right now. It's stretching out the abdominals and slowly lower. Inhaling. Inhaling into that low back, feel that expansion. And exhale. One more time. 3 breath hold, deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Big deep breath in. I've got a mouthful of hair, that's gross. Last time. Wave your snaky spine down. Arms can come in front. Roll back over. Be a kid for just a moment and explore that. Great. Okay. Back of the head heavy, shoulder blades heavy. Bend your knees here. Take your right knee into your chest. And we're going to extend the right leg. Keep it bent if you need, and we can circle. Okay. So bent knee is fine, straight leg is fine. Either way, you're trying to make the circle small enough so the opposite side does not lift. Start to take the circles in the opposite direction. Your choice whether you bend or straighten that. And that noise is my cat. She has found something and she is destroying my house with it. Fantastic. So when we're ready, right knee into the chest. Bend your left knee, ankle onto thigh. Arms can reach behind you, staying here, or you can take your knees into your chest. Roll it around, good. Release that low spine. Maybe we've got right foot on the left arm, it doesn't need to be. Right arm through the right leg, hands underneath the knee or onto the shin if that's good. Otherwise, just keep giving yourself a hug. And I find that by gently rolling and holding, you'll find some extra secret areas. Great. So when you're ready, stay here or release the left foot. Arms into a T, your hands behind the head. Drop your legs over to the left. Look to the right elbow. I don't want to see you pressing here. If you need to, you can rest your hand. But that press is going to make our SI joint cranky. And it might not happen this first time, but if you're doing this for 10 years, you're going to feel it and you're going to come up to me and be like, I have SI joint problems, what's going on? That's just one of the many reasons. Okay. Back to center, right knee into chest, straighten the left leg. If you want nose to knee, that is optional. Good. So, when we're ready, left knee into the chest, extend the left leg high, and we can start to circle, pointed or flex. Now, as we circle, we're doing our best so that the other side doesn't move to compensate. So this is really nice for core, this is really nice for hip. Go in the opposite direction here. Also, nice way to release the spine. If this bothers your knee, to have it extended, small bend in the knee, but small circles, okay? And when we're ready, bend the right knee, left knee into chest, ankle onto thigh. Either taking opposite elbows here, head heavy, maybe moving side to side, or you can draw right knee into your chest, give yourself a hug. Maybe this time your left foot can rest on your right arm. And just continue here to gently move side to side. Good. And if you like, left arm through the left leg, hands underneath the knee or onto the shin, head is heavy. Deep breath into the pelvic floor, feel it get wide. That low back should expand into the mat. Exhale. When you're ready, release your foot. Open your arms into a T. Hands behind the head. Maybe look to opposite elbow. If these twists are too much, you can either stay in eye and needle or simply uncross the legs, okay? Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Last great big deep breath. Back to center. Good. Left knee into the chest, straight to the right leg. A little bit of a hug here. Both knees into chest is fine. Otherwise, hands under thighs, shins, ankles, sides of the feet. Take a 3-breath hold, at least here. Inhale. Pelvic floor wide, low back wide into the mat. Exhale. Inhale into the pelvic floor. Feel it get wide. That is the part we're missing a lot. We're always hugging in and up, but we're not allowing the pelvic floor to expand. Exhale in and up. So the pelvic floor should be like a trampoline, expanding and in and up. Good. One more deep breath here. Big exhale. Knees into your chest, rock side to side. If you'd like to continue playing here, that's fine. If there's anything else that if you practice, go ahead. Otherwise, I want you to spend at least 3 minutes in Shavasana. Knees can come together into corrective posture, or just let arms and legs go completely. Palms facing down to ground or up to receive. Please stay here as long as you need. I thank you so much for allowing me to lead your practice. In peace, friendship, and in good health. Namaste. The light that salutes me salutes the light found within you. Namaste and have a great day.